Hi, Terry VanNoy. Welcome to Math Class with Terry V. Hope this video helps you out, and if you enjoy it, please share it, comment, or like it. And you can also go to my website, MathPowerLine.com. It's a math resource blog, lesson videos for students, and other resources for parents and teachers. Give me a call or go to my website or email. All right, let's go to today's lesson. Hello everybody who's watching, parents and students. This is Terry VanNoy, and you're looking inside my online classroom. It's called Math Class with Terry V. These are interactive sessions I record and put up on YouTube for instruction, and also to promote my business working with private clients. I'm your private personal math teacher to support what you're doing in your class or at home. So let's take a look. This is the third video of the series, and it's problem set 2, all about finding the equation of a line. These are linear equation lines. Here we go. Let's take a look. Find the equation of the line through the point 4, -2, but parallel to another line, 3x plus 4y equals -20. All right. So first of all, let's put the point on the graph. 4, -2. Out 4 on the x-axis, down 2 on the y-axis. So there we go. There's our point. Now there's a line that goes through that point that's parallel to this other line. All right. Now the only thing we know about the line is its equation. This is the second line. So what we're going to do is use some algebra and manipulate it and find the slope of that line. The two lines have the same slope because they are parallel. All right, let's flip the page and try that out. 3x plus 4y equals -20. All right, so we want to make it into slope-intercept form, which looks like this. Y equals mx plus b. Okay, and when we get it in that form, we're going to look at that coefficient of the x term. That's the m, and that's known as the slope. All right, so notice how we would need the y by itself. Let's subtract 3x from each side. And 4y equals -3x minus 20. Again, when I'm doing the algebra part, I recommend you hit pause and try the rest on your own before I work it out. We're going to divide each side by 4. And these 4's over here are going to cancel out. 4 divided by 4 is 1. That leaves us with y. And now the 4 is divided into the -3x and into the -20 at the same time. That's why we have a line going across everything on that side. So that 4 has to be divided into both terms, and that'll give us -3/4 x. And think about it, what's -20 divided by 4? -5. All right. So what that tells us is that -3/4 is the slope. Okay, now that's the slope of the second line mentioned in the problem. But remember, since it's parallel to the line we want, we know the slope of the line we want has -3/4 as a slope angle. Let's take a look. So now that we know the slope is -3/4, we're going to go from the given point and go and find the slope. So a -3/4 is to the left 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 3. And notice how we go up because we want to have a negatively slanted line. So if I go across to the right 4, I have to go down 3. All right? And it's always a good idea to do it enough times so you can figure out if it's a straight line or not. Now I'm going to draw my line. Now what's nice about this is that by drawing my line on the graph paper, I can determine the y-intercept is +1. At least it appears that way. But let's say you're going to do this without graph paper. Maybe you don't have graph paper, or you're not supposed to do it that way. Well, I know the slope. Now I have to find the y-intercept through algebra. Okay? Look at the equation here. If I start with y equals mx, so it'd be -3/4 x plus b. Let's leave the b in there because we're going to be looking for that y-intercept. Notice that we do know a y and an x concept because it's 4, -2. We do know one point on that line. So we're going to substitute in our y and our x value there. So negative 2, that's y, equals negative 3/4 times, what's x? Oh yeah, 4. And then b is going to be left by itself over here. Alright, so negative 2 equals, what's negative 3/4 times 4? Those 4's are going to cancel out. So it'll leave me with negative 3 plus b. And when I add 3 to each side, hopefully it'll give us a positive 1. So by graphing, we found out the y-intercept is positive 1. Through algebra, substituting in my x and y value of the given point, I can solve for b, which is the y-intercept. So in this example, finally, I know the equation of this line is y equals negative 3/4 x, and the y-intercept is positive 1, so plus 1. Now I can take that and manipulate it through algebra steps and write it in standard form too, but I'll leave that up to you. Alright, thanks for watching, and I have one more video in this series for another example. Alright, there you have it. I invite you to go to my website now, MathPowerLine.com, or email me or give me a call. The way I work best with students is live, online in my classroom. So if I can help you in any way, answer some specific questions, the first lesson with me is free as I show you how everything works. Alright, study hard and take care.